Welcome back to our channel. This is the podcast and I'm your host TD Daniels. As we promised you that each and every weekend or week we're gonna serve you with massive content, and the table is getting big and heated, as you can see. So in this week we have our wonderful guest from our township, and and people know him as Echo Soul.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Nagisa Lumabote, better known as Echo Soul. I'm in the music industry. It's been a while.
How it's been a while? How do we?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's my 7th year now as an artist. I'm basically a music producer and a DJ. 2003, I started out as a rapper. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I used to flow.
All right.
Yeah.
And this is your podcast, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do share and comment to share your feedback on how do you feel about deep house music. Today we're talking about music. Next week we come again with something big, as I'm telling you that this table is getting big and better and heated. TD Daniels is the name. Thank you so much. Welcome back to our channel. This is the podcast and I'm your host TD Daniels. As we promised you that each and every weekend or week we're gonna serve you with massive content, and the table is getting big and heated, as you can see. So in this week we have our wonderful guest from our township, and people know him as Echo Soul. So usually how I do things more higher, I don't introduce a person, but I rather let the person to introduce themselves, because like I don't want so can you please introduce yourself? Who are you, and why are you here, and what's the reason you think will be the reason and why?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Nagisa Lumabote, better known as Echo Soul. I'm in the music industry. It's been a while.
How it's been a while? How do we?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's my 7th year now as an artist. I'm basically a music producer and a DJ. I produce deep house and any other, like the subgenres of deep house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like your broken beats, your soulful house, tech house, you name them, etc., etc.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So in you, there's Silo and Echo Soul.
Yes.
So in our conversation, I want us to start Silo because again I before Echo Soul.
Okay.
So basically, how's bringing Silo, let's say Juan, and what led Silo to be Echo Soul?
All right. Silo, let's mokasi. Like you said.
Yeah.
In the intro, I'm from here. Was born and raised here. Be
specific.
Primary school and secondary school in the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I also went to tertiary, and then when I was there, I was learning a lot of new things, but inside me, I always had this music thing.
The burning sensation of music.
Yes.
From school anyway.
Yes, but
so what was on the school producer from growing up?
No, it was never like that.
Oh.
School was this guy who was passionate about school.
Okay.
Focused on school, but behind closed doors, I couldn't know.
Oh, it was a hobby back then.
Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
And here's something most people don't know about me. I think it was in 2003. I started out as a rapper. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I used to flow.
All right.
Yeah. So I used to listen to a lot of music, Bobo 50 Cent,
Oh, okay.
and R&B as well at the time. And then the love for music for me started growing inside me, and then I realized I actually wanted to become a musician.
Oh,
So I was inspired by the rappers back then. For Eminem, and then again local rap,
yeah.
the likes of WHP,
Oh, okay.
Pro,
Okay.
may their souls rest in peace. I used to listen to them back then, and then they inspired me to becoming a rapper. And then I became a rapper, but it was so difficult because back then we didn't have studios, we didn't have
We did.
like access in
Yeah, music and
yeah,
stuff
it
like
kind
that.
of like blocked me into music.
So like back from school, like what was your initial career or like something that you wish to do?
Well, Hani Kiana School, dreams change. But Hani Kiana School, career-wise, I wanted to become an actor.
Oh, so when you but industry an art person.
Only as a wish, okay?
Oh,
And
that was a wish.
Yes,
By the time.
But you know how parents are, they wouldn't let me do that.
Oh, true that.
I used to love soccer as well, I used to play, so the parents were like, nah, so like, you know how black parents can be sometimes.
Black parents.
Yeah, they don't believe in talent. The studio part comes in right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now, at the time, we didn't have access to
resources.
Yeah, we didn't have resources, we didn't have access to studio. Therefore, I decided, okay, let me just produce something that will be
Oh, that's great.
with less effort.
Yeah.
Release.
But like
Even without having to record
that's
something more studio. That's how I actually, because Kaka Hip Hop, I cannot just produce a beat and then release it.
Release it.
Yeah, it was some
something. Yeah.
Type of it.
Something.
So because of that, I decided, okay, maybe it's convenient for me to venture into house.
So by that time, like, how was the industry of the deep house music? Because I get an idea, like, you making a deep house at that time, and maybe on that season, nearly season about the housing, like, how was the industry, the genre, deep house only, or the competition around it?
You know what I like about the deep house industry specifically? It has always been challenging. As a music or all
Yeah.
one. Uteng, yes, everywhere, but how at the same time?
Yeah.
Musical exclusive, you understand? So I've always wanted to make songs that will last forever if they can.
Wow, legendary songs.
Yes. So like, you can call them classics if you want. So like, I didn't want to make a song for a period of time and then you forget about it.
Forget about it, say to the style.
Yeah, I'm going to feel useless as a music producer.
Oh.
If we could create a musical genre.
So
I wanted something everlasting.
So basically,
and I decided deep house is the way.
Oh, so you mentioned in deep house, like, I want something. It's even way, like, when I do it today, I know even tomorrow it will be an impact on someone's life.
Okay, let me make you a practical example.
Okay.
And luckily for me, I have a witness.
Okay.
Sifiso there on camera. He can testify for me. There's a song I did with him. You know he's a guitarist, right?
Oh, okay.
There's a song I did with him back in 2010.
Yeah.
The song only got released in 2017.
And for sure, it was still relevant.
Even now, you can play the song. I think he can testify. Sfiso, I think you can back me up on this one. Remember the song Jazz in Me?
Yeah.
We did it in 2010, if you remember.
Most definitely sure.
Yes, but it only got released in 2017. Like
17, but
you can still play it now.
Oh, so that's
play it now.
So that is the hidden agenda ya deep house. Give way like pina thing high pop or high to styling. Give like it would be one.
I wouldn't say high
forever hit.
I think the tracks in the Pupis are already are being overplayed.
Okay.
Yes, because you go to radio, you hear them. We still listen to them.
Yeah.
The playlistings are now the playlisting everywhere. Those songs
everywhere.
Or texting, so because of that, you going too much, and then that's how basically the song it will expire. And then sometimes I depend on the music also because you can still look at the peanuts of R&B, soul.
Yeah.
People still listen to them.
Yeah.
Even today. So I wanted to come up with content. It's one and
Oh, everlasting content.
everlasting content.
Everlasting content.
Yes.
So like, okay, now let's just get into EcoSoul, hello.
Yes.
Because like EcoSoul is that someone who's doing big in the music industry in town
Okay.
and others. And is that someone who gets radio interviews and gigs up and down? Like, how do you got there as EcoSoul? How do you got to be discovered on that level or told the interviews on the radio station?
It wasn't easy. I'm going to tell you something that Batwama Mitsing should take note of. I'm grateful that I had those interviews because even Democracy, I think Batwama that they started raising their eyebrows to say
After the interview?
Yeah, because Batwama by Mamela Radio majority, and luckily they listen to CDFM.
Yeah.
So hearing me there, hearing some of my songs play there, I think it was a beautiful moment for everyone, not just me. And then they started taking me seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, I started getting the recognition I kind of felt like I always deserved.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the flowers that you like. You don't deserve anyway.
Because even but Barbara Bukang, the promoters, the event organizers, they started taking me seriously. When I charge them, they know now who they are dealing with. Yeah, it's not like they expect me to charge amount is ridiculous. Yeah,
Okay.
Atiba Charger, they know they're dealing with a real artist and they know the rates should be something. So like, because of that, I'm loyal to Deep House.
Oh my God, we have said many things, and you wanted to keep more, and I don't understand what's happening with the T-shirts.
That's my brand.
Oh, okay.
And I've got merchandise. So those 2 T-shirts are just there for display.
Oh.
This is what I have in store for people that follow me and follow my craft.
Oh, anyways, so let me just wrap it for now.
Yes.
And thank you so much for having us today. We really appreciate your time and effort, and we're so blessed to have you.
Thank you so much.
Unfiltered.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your podcast, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do share and comment to share your feedback on how you feel about Deep House music. Today we're talking about music. Next week we're coming again with something big, as I'm telling you that this table is getting big and better and heated. Chidi Daniels is the name.